constructed by a Spanish naval officer who sailed into the bay in 1775. He named it La Isla de los Alcatraces, or the Island of the Pelicans. It was later bought by the Americans, and in 1853, Fort Alcatraz was built on the site where the main prison now stands. This was the main cell house built in 1909. Watch your step here, please. In the 1920s came the gangster era, and a more modern security system was needed, so the prison was completely remodeled. This is the area commonly called the dungeon or the dark hole. The dampness that you feel down here is actually the ocean leaking in. The last repair work was done in 1955, and in the interest of public safety, we're replacing all those old sections.
Looks like you got a real puzzler, Mike. Seems your skeleton was an inmate, a prisoner. Name's Lou Kovic.
Kovic? It can't be.
Made a positive ID. Look for yourself. This is a dental x-ray taken when he entered Alcatraz in October 1954. I'll compare the bridge work. This is ours taken just this morning. And this looks like the blow that killed him. Been dead about...
20 years.
That's close enough.
It's on the nose, 1955.
Now, how do you know that?
That was the year he was supposed to have escaped.
Sounds like you know him.
I did.
You know, I didn't know anyone had ever escaped from Alcatraz.
That's what most people think. Fact is, 5 guys made it off that rock, Alcatraz. No, excuse me, I take that back. Only 4, not counting Kovic.
No kidding. So what was Kovic in there for?
Murder. We were after a guy named Nick Lugo. Ever hear of him?
Lugo. Didn't he run the syndicate right after the war?
That's the guy. We thought we had him on a murder 1, and then all of a sudden Kovic confessed, blew our case right out of the water. He had a good lawyer, too, got it down to a 2nd degree. So they shipped him off to Terminal Island.
Well, how'd he get on the rock?
Well, about a year later, he found out his wife had cancer. He wanted to see her before she died, so he made a break for it over the wall. They caught him, Alcatraz.
So then what happened?
Then nothing. I didn't hear about him until I read in the paper he had escaped. So he put a stakeout around his house. He never showed. A couple of months later, his wife died. He never got there to see her. So we figured he drowned. Case closed.
Now it's open. 20 years after, it's open. So where do you want to start looking?
That's a good question. Where to start looking? You know, there must be a transcript of the investigation at the Hall of Records. Why don't you pick them up? And I'll go and talk to the family.
Wait a minute. Well, you know them too?
No, I don't know them. I just know the son. His son is a deputy DA. Lou Kovic, Jr. Mr. Kovic, Mike Stone, homicide.
Oh, sure, Lieutenant. Just a second.
What can I do for you? It's about your father.
My father?
Yes. His body's been found.
Where?
On Alcatraz.
On Alcatraz? That's impossible.
No, the lab made a positive identification.
No, it can't be my father. Not on Alcatraz. He escaped.
No, he didn't escape. The lab says he's been dead for 20 years.
But that doesn't make any sense.
You can look at the x-rays for yourself if you like. But it was definitely your father.
But we have letters from him.
What?
Letters written after his escape. We get 2, 3 a year for 20 years now.
They've got his signature on them?
Not just his signature, his handwriting.
You have them?
No, my grandmother does.
They're all here, every one of them. You think they can help find Louis?
Well, we can try. Thank you.
Why don't we go outside? I'll be right back, Grandma.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Nice meeting you, too, Mrs. Kovic.
Good luck.
Peru, Argentina, Mexico City, they're all from out of the country.
All from South America, Mexico. What do you make of them?
I don't know. But I think we ought to take some of these to forgery and find out what they have to say.
Hello? I came over as soon as I got your call.
John, this is Lieutenant Stone from the police department, my uncle, John Kovic.
Lieutenant. I see you've got his letters.
Yeah, Lou told me about them, and I thought we should take them to forgery.
Forgery? Why?
Well, they may be able to come up with a man who is copying your brother's handwriting.
And who's going to come up with a reason for that? I mean, what's the point?
Whoever killed Dad obviously wanted us to think he was still alive.
You know, maybe you can help us. I know it's going back a long way, but can you think of anything that happened to your brother before he went to prison that might have led to this?
No, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. My brother and I were not very close. I mean, he had his friends, I had mine.
Mm-hmm. You know he did work for Nick Lugo.
Yes, but I didn't know Mr. Lugo.
May I take these with me?
Sure.
I'll be in touch.
What did you tell your grandmother?
Just that the letters might help us find Dad.
Well, it's just as well, because a shock like this could kill her, you know.
Who killed Dad? Was it Nick Lugo?
Why Lugo?
You said that when Dad went to prison and Mom got sick, he wanted to get out.
Well, that's got nothing to do with Nick Lugo.
John, I've had guys get in touch with me, try to make deals to get themselves out. I mean, it happens all the time. Do you think that's what Dad did?
What kind of a deal?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he knew something about Nick Lugo he thought he could trade for his release. Maybe he felt if he...
Please, will you let the police handle this? I don't know Nick Lugo, that's true. But I do know enough about him to tell you not to throw rocks at him, especially about something that happened 20 years ago.
That something that happened over 20 years ago was a murder, John. The murder of my father. If that doesn't mean anything to you, I don't understand.
Of course it means something to me. But you mean even more. What you are, what you have now, what you could have. Lou, I have worked very hard to help you have the kind of life you could be proud of. Now, that is something your father never had. All right, we wondered, where is he? Why doesn't he ever come to see us, to see you? Now we know the answer, don't we? And I should think knowing those answers would make it a lot easier for you. Come on, accept it, will you? Don't make your life any harder by trying to dig up the past.
Right here.
This place was under construction when Kovic disappeared?
Oh, yeah. 1955, it sure was. Watch yourself. Here.
Well, whoever dumped him in there sure had to know about it.
Steve, didn't the transcript say that Kovic escaped from the infirmary?
That's right, yeah.
Could we take a look?
Sure, this way.
Okay, the guard on duty that night was a man named Stebbins.
That's right, Herb Stebbins.
Did you know him?
Not too well. Kept to himself pretty much. He wasn't too well liked.
What was his post?
Right out here.
And where would the bunks have been?
Over here.
Read what Stebbins had to say to the hearing board, will you?
Yeah. Okay. Question. When was it you discovered Kovic missing from the infirmary? And this is Stebbins' answer. The next morning. Question. Not that night? No. Question. Who discovered the loosened ventilator screen? Answer. I did. Question, what brought it to your attention? Answer, I couldn't figure any other way he could have gotten out, so I checked the screen and it was loose.
No way. Not through here. The only way he could have gotten out is through that door.
But Stebbins was sitting out there.
That's right.
You mean Stebbins took him out?
And killed him.
How do you figure?
Couldn't be anybody else. Everybody was assuming that he went out through the ventilator shaft.
That's right. And knowing now that he didn't go out through that shaft, it could only be the guard.
Stebbins. Yeah, but wait a minute. Now, they found Kovic's shoes down by the beach. That couldn't have been Stebbins.
Yeah, but why not? The shoes weren't found until 2 days later. Stebbins dropped them there, someone else picked them up.
Yeah. That's easy. Guess that's why they call you guys detectives.
You know, we still got one big question, Mike.
Yeah, what's that?
Why?
Well, when we find this guy Stebbins, we'll know the answer.
Herbert Stebbins?
What wants to know?
My name is Kovic. Lou Kovic.
Yeah.
That name doesn't mean anything to you?
Should it?
You knew my father.
Get out of here.
I want some answers.
I said get out of here.
Stebbins. Stebbins! Stebbins, I'll be back. You hear me? I'm with the district attorney's office. I'll get a warrant if I have to. You're going to answer some questions.
Lieutenant, guy's name is Stebbins, Herbert Stebbins, lived at 33412.
Who identified him?
The man over there says he saw it happen, hit and run, got the license number and the make on a car.
What are you doing here?
Probably the same thing you are. I came to talk to Stebbins.
And what did he have to say?
Nothing. He wouldn't let me in. So I went back to my car. I was just leaving. I saw him come out of the apartment and a car hit him.
See the driver?
No, he was headed the other way. It wasn't an accident, Lieutenant. I got the license, gave it to the officer. I'd appreciate it if you put out an APB.
Get it out. Now listen. The next time you get a line on anybody, you come to us. Let us handle it, will you?
I'll let you handle the letters, Lieutenant. I haven't heard anything on those
That's
yet.
because we didn't hear anything about them yet. The minute we do, we'll let you know. In the meantime, you just stay out of it. I don't want to find you lying dead in the gutter like Stebbins.
help you?
Yeah, I want to see Nick Lugo.
Mr. Lugo's busy. Something I can do for you?
I'm from the district attorney's office.
That's a name out of the past.
You read today's paper?
Yeah.
Who killed him?
Why ask me?
He worked for you.
Look, kid, that was 20 years ago. A lot of water's gone under the bridge since then. To tell you the truth, I thought your old man went out to sea with it. Hey, kid, your old man and me were close, very close. As far as I'm concerned, they don't make him like Luke Hovick anymore.
So who would have wanted him dead?
I don't know.
I don't suppose you know a man named Herbert Stebbins?
Stebbins? No, what's he do?
Nothing anymore. I just saw him get run down in the street. He used to be a guard on Alcatraz. He was the guard who testified as to how my father was supposed to have escaped.
Well, I guess you're right. I don't know him. His card says you're with the DA's office. Does he know you're here?
No. It's not official yet, but I have a theory, Mr. Lugo. If my father was murdered, there had to be a reason. I think the reason is he never killed anybody. I think he took a rap. I also think he might have changed his mind about doing someone else's time, and that cost him his life.
You think I killed him, is that it?
That's it.
I'm a businessman, not a killer. Maybe you ought to take one of my cards. You want a piano? I get you the finest right from Berlin. Tape recorder right off the boat from Japan.
He was doing time for you. He stood up for you.
You're trying my patience, kid. You're a lawyer. You ought to know you ain't got enough to go to court with. So why bring your case to me?
I don't know how much I can prove, Mr. Lugo, or how long it's going to take me. But I'm not going to stop trying.
You do know the way out.
They were all written by the same hand, the left hand.
Southpaw.
You can tell by the way the pen dug into the paper. See? That happens when a left-hander tries to copy a right-hander's slant.
Well, that must narrow it down.
So,
What about this paper? Can that be traced?
ordinary stationery, you can pick it up anywhere. But those postmarks, now they interest me. They're definitely forged, but they weren't sketched. They were cut and stamped to make them look like the real thing.
Yeah, well, can that be traced?
The engraver's strokes can, the style, how the tools were used.
Oh, that's my phone.
Okay, sounds good. Let us know, will you?
Will do, Steve.
Homicide, Lieutenant Stone.
Listen, Mike, you know that hit-and-run death?
Stebbins? Yeah. What about him?
It isn't Stebbins.
Well, who is it?
Man named Wilcox. Homer Wilcox. I checked. He's got a minor police record. Vagrancy, plain drunk, that sort of thing, but definitely not Stebbins.
Bernie, do me a favor, will you? Keep the lid on this until I find out what's going on down here.
So that was DMV calling back and that Stebbins car was stolen.
Right car, wrong guy. Come on.
What?
I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
Hello. This is Stebbins. We gotta talk.
Police. You live here?
No, upstairs. I manage the apartment.
You might be just the man we want to talk to, Mr.
Greeley, Al Greeley.
Mr. Greeley, I'm Lieutenant Stone. This is Inspector Keller.
Hi. It's about the killing, huh?
Uh-huh. Did you see the body?
No, I wasn't here.
Now, the man's name was Wilcox, Homer Wilcox. He was supposed to have been here just before it happened.
Hey, wait a minute. You mean Stebbins ain't dead?
Looks that way.
Oh.
So what are you doing, collecting the rent?
No, I can get what I can. He owes about 3 months.
You have a roommate, Stebbins?
No, no one in particular.
What about Mr. Wilcox?
Oh, that's just a name. You know, these guys come and go. Know what I mean?
How long has Mr. Stebbins lived here?
Oh, a good part of 3 years, I guess. Maybe more.
Who's this girl, Phyllis?
Oh, Phyllis. That's his wife. She left him about a year ago. Couldn't take any more. I don't blame her.
You don't know where she's living now?
The last I heard, she was somewhere in Sausalito.
That's been a long time. I haven't seen Herb since he broke in looking for my food stamps. Lousy food stamps. Gonna sell them and buy more booze.
When was this?
Oh, about 2 months ago. What did he do?
We just want to ask him some questions about when he was working on Alcatraz. You were married to him then, weren't you?
If you could call it that.
Well, his personnel record said he resigned in '58.
Oh, that's wrong. He was canned.
Well, he said he resigned.
Well, they told him if he didn't resign, they'd can him. It's the same thing.
Why did they ask him to resign?
They said he was unfit. They were right, too. He isn't fit for anything. You know, there was a time when he could have made something out of himself. He came into some money, $10,000. But he blew it all on booze and the track and other women.
10,000. Now, when was this? When he was working in Alcatraz?
No, just after he quit.
10,000 bucks. That's not much for a hit.
Oh, that was plenty in those days.
So what do you figure? Lugo puts a contract out on Kovic?
Who else?
Because maybe Kovic, he doesn't want to do any more time for Lugo.
Maybe.
And he tries to close the book on Stebbins because he didn't think it was going to be opened again.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. One thing is I can't figure out those letters. Can you?
No, they don't fit.
Well, still early. You want to try those bars you said Stebbins would go to?
Yeah, I guess so. But that's a long shot. You know that, don't you? My guess is that he's looking for a way out of town.
Hey, you said you'd take care of me.
You know something, Stebbins? I honestly thought I had.
What you give me 20 years ago? How far can you spread 10 grand?
So now you want more?
They found the body. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Lugo knows it too, and he's after me. Listen, you gotta talk to him. You gotta tell him I won't say anything. You gotta tell him all I need is enough to blow town. I'll find a hole. They won't turn me. He doesn't have to worry.
I don't think he's worried about you, Herb. I doubt if he even knows your name.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I did it for Lugo, right? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what are you doing?
Something I probably should have done 20 years ago.
Hey, no.
Well, good morning.
Not so good. You're late. Coast Guard pulled in a floater.
Stebbins.
Yeah. He took a dive last night about the same time we were warming bar stools.
Suicide?
Not with 238 slugs in his back.
Lugo got to him.
Looks that way.
Anybody see it happen?
Nope.
Find a gun?
Nope.
Is So you got any ideas what we should do?
Yeah. We get the Lugo, and you drive.
Police.
How did you know?
Well, uniform. Never changes. Like some faces don't change much either, huh? Mike Stone, isn't it?
That's right, Steve Keller.
I was looking for you boys yesterday when I first heard about Lou Kovic.
You didn't hear anything about it before yesterday?
That's when they found the body, isn't it? How could I heard before?
Well, we thought you might remember hearing about it when it actually happened. You know, through the grapevine.
You know, Alcatraz, the water between us, hard to keep contact with anybody.
You never went out to visit Kovic?
My lawyer didn't think it was too smart.
Smart lawyer.
He was. He died a while back himself, heart attack.
When was the last time you saw Kovic?
You know, seems to me my new lawyer might not want me getting into this conversation.
Why is that? Afraid we might turn up some more bodies?
You know, Stone, you've been dealing in dead bodies too long. You got them on the brain. Why don't you just tie down a nice comfy job at a desk? Better yet, pull your pin, take the pension, relax and play some golf. And get off my back about something that happened 20 years ago.
You're a little touchy, aren't you?
You too, kid. Maybe you haven't learned yet, but some cases never get solved.
I'll tell you what I have learned, Mr. Lugo. There's no such thing as a perfect crime. There's always somebody willing to talk to save their own neck. Somebody to talk about Kovic, somebody to talk about Stebbins.
Oh, yeah, I heard about Stebbins. That was the guard on the rock that got run down yesterday. Well, you can't tie that on me. I don't even drive.
Run down? Somebody told you he was run down? That's funny, isn't it?
There you go. Just what I was saying. There's always somebody willing to talk, even if they got the wrong story.
That's right. We fished Stebbins out of the bay this morning. 2 slugs in his back. The guy that you're talking about was his friend.
Whatever. I didn't know either of them.
You do know where you were last night?
Oh, yeah, I was at a banquet. A friend of mine's running for Congress. Want names and addresses?
No, that's all right. We can get the names and addresses from your friends, people you pay.
We'll be seeing you. Oh, listen. Say hello to Paul Andrews, will you? He is your new attorney, isn't he?
Stone, stick it in your ear.
So, what do you think?
I think I've been neglecting your education. Haven't you seen the size of our files on open cases?
Yeah. Thought it was worth a shot.
Yeah, Mr. Kovic, please. Tell him Nick Lugo is calling.
It's 81 to headquarters.
Go ahead, A1.
Yeah, our 1020 is Battery in Greenwich. The suspect is aware of our car. Could you get an unmarked one down here for surveillance?
10-4, A1. On the way.
I'll take this one downtown. You stay with the second one. Anybody that rolls into Lugo's place, you get the license number and get on the horn. Anybody that rolls out, get with him.
Kovic? Yeah, I remember him. Used to work for Nick Lugo. Too bad. Always kind of hoped he'd made it.
You work for Lugo, too. What can you tell me about him?
Look, guy can get hurt talking about Nick Lugo at the DA's office, you know.
A guy can get well, too. You're coming up for parole, aren't you?
Yeah.
A nice, friendly letter from my office wouldn't hurt, would it, Mr. Maddox?
What is it you're looking for?
A motive. A reason why Nick Lugo would want to kill my father.
Could be lots of reasons. The Kovic brothers were moving up pretty fast at the time.
Wait a minute. Kovic brothers?
Yeah. Lou and Johnny. That's who we're talking about, ain't it?
Yeah, right. Go on.
Well, the two of them, they were running numbers in the Tenderloin. Lugo liked their style, so he took them both in.
You sure John Kovic was in on it?
Well, sure, I'm sure. He took care of the business end. Now, you take Lou, he had the moxie. Johnny, he had the smarts. Kept his nose clean. Real smart, that Johnny was.
Your memory going bad in your old age, Johnny?
Nick.
You forget how far you got? You forget who set you up in that fancy insurance business and got you your first clients?
I never meant for it to touch you.
How did Lou's kid know so much?
Well, he's smart.
Too smart.
Look, I'll tell him he's wrong.
I told him already. He don't listen.
Nick, there's no need to hurt him. He doesn't know anything. And now that Stebbins is gone, he hasn't got a way of proving anything.
Stebbins, you said you bought a guard to kill him. To kill Lou. That was him?
Yeah.
And then that hit blows up in our face after all this time. Then you get sloppy getting rid of him, too.
I hadn't seen the man for 20 years. When that other guy came out of the building, I thought that...
You got sloppy, Johnny. You got sloppy. You're playing with my life.
You're still alive. You're still free. If I hadn't taken care of Lou, you'd be dead by now. We're still doing time.
Okay. I trust you, Johnny. I don't trust the kid.
I tell you, he doesn't have anything.
He's got the DA's office. He's got a hard-nosed cop digging at me from the other side. I don't need that. I don't need all that, Johnny.
Don't ask me to hurt him, Nick. Please don't. I raised him like he was my own son.
I guess you had to, didn't you? You made him an orphan. He knows what he has to do. Make sure he does it.
You just missed a phone call from your nephew. He said it was urgent.
Get him back for me, will you?
He called from a payphone at the Alcatraz Ferry building. He said it was important, though. He has a transcript he wants to go over with you, and he wants you to meet him there as soon as possible. I checked the ferry service, and there's a boat leaving every half hour, and your afternoon's free.
Thank you.
This is a stiff one, Calvin. Tampering with the mail.
Mail?
Forging postmarks, that's a good 10 years.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I never tamper with any mail.
Yeah, what is it? Here's that visitor's report from the Bureau of Prisons. It doesn't look like he had that many friends.
One name?
Yeah, and that covers the last 90 days like you asked for.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Lieutenant, I've been clean a long time, right? Now, you know I've been clean. I'm not going to get into anything that pulls a stretch like messing with the mail.
About the job, Calvin?
A friend. He wasn't going to hurt nobody. That's the way it was put to me. It wasn't, well, it wasn't like a guy's checkbook or anything.
You say you never tampered with the mail?
Oh, I swear.
Then it must have been hand-delivered.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I wasn't there. Well, I just made the stamps look right, and then I wrote what he told me.
Who?
I can't give you that.
This name, you recognize it?
No, I didn't give you this. I'll tell you everything else. But I didn't give you that name.
Inspectors 8-1, please respond.
Yeah, this is Inspector 81.
Lieutenant Stone requests you meet him at 111 Sutter Street.
111?
That is correct.
All right, could you put me in direct contact with the lieutenant as soon as possible?
10-4. Headquarters to Inspectors 8-1B. Inspectors 8-1B.
Inspectors 8-1B.
We have communication with Inspector Keller. Go ahead.
Mike.
Steve, what is it?
This address on Sutter.
John Kovik's office building. You just about there?
Been there and gone. Listen, this Kovik, is he sort of a stocky guy, gray hair in his 50s?
Right.
I got him in my sights now, but a couple of Lugo's guys are following him.
Where are you?
I'm heading down Kearney towards the bay.
You hang with them. I'll hook up with you.
got on the ferry and Lugo's boys are with him.
Inspector's A1 to headquarters.
Headquarters, go ahead.
I'm at Pier 41. Get me a chopper.
Roger, Inspector.
This is it. Home sweet home.
Lou, even if this place had any answers, they've been buried for 20 years. Lou?
Oh, it's up here. 3rd tier.
Yeah, that's that. Set her down right there.
This was his. Last days of his life spent right here.
You said we had something to go over. Let's get on with it, all right?
Something about this place bother you?
Just don't see the point.
The point is that he was here. And you were out there.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Kovic brothers. Lou and Johnny. That's what your friends called you, right? Johnny? That's what Nick Lugo called you. You both worked for him, didn't you? It wasn't just Dad. And he didn't kill anybody either. He took a fall for Lugo. Did him a favor. Did you ever do a favor for Lugo yourself, Johnny?
You go that way.
I've prosecuted a lot of people. I've heard a lot of lies. I thought I could see it in any man's face now. But maybe you're less than a man, huh? How? How could you do it?
Listen to me, Lou.
No more lies! These lies you fed me all my life finally gave me the truth. Do you know that? They were finally good for something. They told me it was you. and not Lugo. Whoever wrote these had to have a purpose. There wouldn't be any for Lugo. But there would be for you. As long as I got these, I'd always be looking for my father. Instead of the man who killed him. More friends, Johnny?
Your father made a deal. And then he tried to get out of it.
So you made your deal?
What do you know? You've had everything handed to you your whole life. I handed it to you, not him. He couldn't have given you anything. He wasn't smart enough to make it. He never could have made it. But you're about one thing. He didn't kill anybody. I don't suppose you'd let me go to Lugo and try to fix things now, would you? Okay. Just one more thing. Forgive me.
Hold it! Dump it! Come on! All right, tell him one way!
Now you just throw that right over the side.
You see Coit Tower up there? Just to the left of it. That's where we lived. I was only 8. I could look out the window and see this place. I used to wonder if my father was looking back at me. I remember the day I heard he escaped. I stayed up all night waiting for him to come home and take me away with him. I always wondered why he never did. When we get back, I'll swear out a statement. That and what Lugo's men just did should be enough for you to pick him up and hold him.
What are you going to tell your grandmother?
I don't know.
What about the truth?
Hey, how you doing, Al? Long time. You're looking good. Sailor?
Yeah, how you doing?
I think I look better than I feel, John.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I heard something that didn't agree with me about you cooperating with the grand jury, telling the district attorney everything you know. I'd like an answer. Hey, Al, I don't have to give you an answer, but I'll give you some advice. No extra charge. It isn't for the newspapers this time. This time they're on a real tear, big cleanup. Now that means get Al Doyle, right? Now, I don't know. Can they get you or can't they? All I know is I'm out. On account of it's going to get worse before it gets better. Hey, Al, you do what you want. You don't need me to tell you that. But don't you come putting the hammer on me for not telling you what's going on around town. Maybe we'll do business again sometime. You know, There's only one thing worse than killing a cop. That's letting a cop that knows as much as he does talk to the DA about it.
Was that his wife?
Yeah, Elizabeth. She died about 3 years ago. Fine woman.
You two were pretty tight?
Our wives went to school together. Wait a minute.
Gentlemen,
How'd you get here so fast?
I just live a couple of blocks from here.
Anything you want to tell us?
Preliminary, death by gunshot. Probably self-inflicted.
Okay. Go ahead.
See you, Vernie. You know any reason why he might have killed himself?
His wife is dead. No kids, lonely. Thinking of retirement on a pension that he knows he can't live on because the prices are going up.
You know that he got hit by a subpoena in that grand jury investigation on the Vice thing?
Yeah, I know that, too. That couldn't have helped.
Cops have enough occupational hazards without adding suicide. This is the third one this year, isn't it, Roy?
Yeah, sure is. Maybe that's something your boss ought to think about.
Now, what's that supposed to mean? We hounded Baker to death?
All right, forget I said it.
I already did.
All right, Baker blew himself away because he knew he'd lose a job if he didn't waive immunity. And if he waived immunity and he testified, he could be indicted for receiving bribes. So he was in a ringer. That the idea?
Now, I've heard of worse reasons.
Excepting for one little problem. Baker offered us a deal. Full cooperation with the DA's investigation. In return for an early retirement in grade.
Oh, I didn't know anything about that. Why didn't you?
Because the geniuses are still thinking it over.
Well, why would Baker want to kill himself before he found out if he could make his deal?
You tell me. Yeah, come here. You two know Jerry O'Brien from the DA's office here? Dwayne Rogers and Eddie O.
How you doing, Steve? Sorry we're late.
You two aren't homicide, are you?
No, Vice.
Now they're working on Doyle, looking to see where Baker's tied in.
Oh, good deal. All right, let's say after he made his offer, he started thinking about what could happen to him if you people bought it, and he really had to cooperate.
Whatever else Baker was, he was no man to be afraid.
Not even of Doyle?
No chance.
Well, where does that leave us?
Well, anybody want to consider the possibility that he was murdered?
What?
What do you know, Mike?
Nothing. No more than you do.
Well, if he was murdered, then somebody had to know about his offer to cooperate with the DA.
Now, wait a minute. You're talking about a leak. Well, not from my office. We didn't even know there was any talk about a deal.
You didn't know?
Don't give me that. Nobody did.
All right. Come on. Either you two guys go on outside and start hitting each other, or let's all cool it out. Wasn't any leak if Baker killed himself. And although I'm not putting it out of my mind, I don't see anything here that points to murder. Now, I want you two to go on out and do your jobs. Check your sources. Let's see if we can put a ribbon on this one, okay?
All right. Listen, Captain, I got a call from a hooker. She usually gives me good tips. She could be steamed up enough to talk about Doyle.
What's her name?
Well, I don't know her real name, but they call her Lily Marlene.
All right, talk to her. Let me know what's on her mind.
What makes you think she wants to talk about Doyle?
What else you call me for? Oh, come on, will you? Listen, there isn't a hooker in this town who isn't splitting part of her action with Doyle. This one's smart. She knows it. And she doesn't dig Doyle. She even uses words like exploited.
Prostitutes of the world unite.
That's Lily Marlene, real coyote. Hey, Lily? 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 Shh.
Steve, take the front. A guy in a blue work jacket.
She's dead.
Hold it, police! Steve, around the corner! Hold it! Steve!
The woman was pronounced dead on arrival at Franklin Hospital. The driver of the car, James Gantry, died on impact. The latest report on San Francisco Police Inspector Stephen Keller, who was also taken to Franklin, is that he remains on the critical list. At the stadium today, again,
I said the woman sailor, not a cop. I mean, did I? Did I say anything about killing another cop?
Come on, Al. What was I supposed to do? I mean, like, how much time did I have? Got the phone call. I found the closest man I could, and I told him to do the job.
All I know is, if they tie that clown to me, it's your head, sailor.
Al, relax. No way. That's why I didn't do the job myself. Or have one of our own boys do it.
I'll be right with you, Mike. I want to check in. Captain Devitt.
Jeannie.
Mike, how
Why
is
aren't you
he?
in school? What are you doing here?
Don Benter called and told me what happened.
Well, it's none of his business.
It sure isn't. It's yours. You should have called me.
Sweetheart, there's nothing you can do.
All right, let's not argue about it. I got the first plane and I'm here.
I think you met my daughter, Jeannie, Captain Devitt.
Yeah, sure.
Mike, how's Steve?
Steve's in pretty bad shape, Jeannie.
He's alive, isn't he?
Yes, he's alive, but that's about all. It's the central nervous system. And there's nothing more they can do.
Mike!
tell you Doyle is finished. I can't tell you how I'm going to do it. I can only tell you he is finished.
Mike, now take it easy.
No, I won't take it easy. I'm taking it hard. Do you mind?
When it knocks your judgment from here to Marin County, you bet I do. You're off the case.
Oh, no, sir, now. Doyle is mine.
No, sir, not anymore. He's not. We'll find out who's responsible for what happened to Keller, but we'll do it with policemen and not with maniacs looking for revenge.
Well, now, you listen to me. Steve is more to me than just a guy that you're thrown together with.
Sure, I know what you mean.
No, you don't know. All you know is that you get up in the morning, you do a day's work, keep your nose clean, and say, hey, look what a great cop I am. Well, you are like all the rest of them in this damn place. I want to tell you, Al Doyle made a vegetable out of Steve, and I am going to drop him. He is mine.
You're strung out, Mike.
You just butt out. Just butt out.
I can't do that, but I can have you suspended.
You do that, Captain. You just do that. Jeannie?
Mike?
Yeah.
It's so early. What are you doing home? Is it about Steve? Did something happen?
No, it's not about Steve. I just had a run-in with Devitt, that's all. It's so good to have you home.
What do you mean? What happened?
Don't you give me that look. Nothing happened. I just told Devitt what I thought of him, and he flopped me, that's all. Let's celebrate, huh? Calls for a celebration. Let's go to your favorite restaurant. How about it?
But I thought you liked Roy Devitt.
I did before he got all those promotions, forgot what it was like walking the streets.
Well, what did you fight about?
Oh, nothing. He's like all the rest. He's a pencil pusher. Wouldn't recognize an honest feeling if it hit him in the face. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, I guess they think I'm gonna hand in my resignation before I start walking the beat again. They're gonna be pleasantly surprised.
Mike, what's the matter with you?
Nothing at all.
Then why are you acting like this? Why won't you tell me what's going on? I've never seen you like this before.
I'm sorry.
It's because of Steve, isn't it? Mike, why can't I see him?
Because I don't want you to.
Look, I don't care what he looks like. And how do you know he wouldn't recognize us and be glad we're there? You don't know, do you? You don't know that he doesn't want to see us?
We can't see him now. Yeah, Stone. Okay, thanks. Devitt filed formal charges against me. They've already scheduled a hearing.
Michael Stone, the charge against you, namely that you refused to obey a proper order and conducted yourself in an insubordinate and threatening manner toward a superior officer, has been proved. It is the ruling of this commission that you will be reduced to the rank of patrolman and will report forthwith to the uniformed command for assignment.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Stone. This is Dwayne Rogers. I saw you this morning at your dad's hearing. Yeah, I'm just talking with my partner, Eddie Hill, and we're saying what a rough break your dad had. And, well, we were wondering how he was taking it and if there was anything at all that we could do to help.
Well, I wish I knew how he was taking it. He didn't come home with me, and I haven't heard from him.
Well, look, would you like us to try and find him? I mean, did he say where at all he was going?
No. But if you see him, would you ask him to just call me, please? I'd really appreciate it.
We'll look around for him. We'll see what's what, and we'll keep in touch with you, all right? But take it easy.
Which way?
You want to get jerked around? I'll tell you how. Work for the city. Be a cop. That's what I am. I'm a cop. But don't open your mouth. No. Don't open your mouth. You open your mouth, they zap you for it good and hard. Bunch of bums, that's what cops are. Just plain bums.
How you doing, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant, how's it going?
Lieutenant? I'm not a lieutenant. What's the matter with you guys?
Hey, you know, we've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah? Why? They want to apologize? How about a drink? Hey, bartender, give these are public servants. Yeah, give them a drink, will you?
No, thanks, Mike. Look, what do you say we walk?
Walk? You want to walk? Walk. I don't start walking till tomorrow at 0800. Then I'll show them how to walk a beat.
Hey, look, they stuck it to you pretty good, didn't they, Mike?
That's what they think.
You got some other idea?
Yeah, you better believe it. Tomorrow's when I do all right. At 0800.
How you gonna do that?
I don't like too many questions.
Yeah, well, who does?
You don't have to paint any pictures for us. We know what you're saying.
Did I say anything? Did I say anything?
No.
All I said was, that's where the action is, right out there in the street.
And starting at 0800, you are gonna get yours, right?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
we'll take you home, all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Here we go.
Whoa. Hey, you all right? You all right? Okay. There we go. You all right? All right? Take it easy.
Help me, please.
What's the matter?
There's a man gone crazy. He's hitting my uncle.
Where?
Back there. Steve.
Jeannie, how'd you get in here?
Okay, outside, you and I are going to have a little talk.
No, it's okay.
No, it isn't okay, Steve. My orders are not to let anybody in here.
A couple of minutes. Just don't tell anybody, all right?
Well, I won't if you won't.
Jeannie,
I just want to know one thing, Steve. What the hell is going on?
Hey, you. What do you think you're doing?
You talking to me?
Don't give me that cop jive. Who are you, and what is it with this?
I'll write this out very carefully so you can read it.
Will you cut it out? I got a business to run.
The cans are too far out in the alley.
They're the same place they always are. What are you talking about?
Move them.
Oh, I get it. New guy, huh? Boy, you guys are all alike. Here, take it, and you get lost.
Now I tell you what to do. Down payment, right?
What do you mean?
I want $100 a week from you every week.
$100?
That's right. Or I'll paper every wall in that rat pit with one of these. So get it up.
This is Lloyd. Let me talk to Doyle.
You see, Doyle has been making us look bad for a long time. He runs all the gambling and prostitution in town, only we've never been able to prove it. Anyway, that wasn't our problem. That was up to Vice. Except the other day, a cop killed himself, and then we had a sergeant named John Baker. We think he was on the take, you know, with Doyle. So Mike and I got involved, and I got zapped by the car, and your father and David came up with this great idea. To give your dad an excuse for going off the deep end.
But what for?
To smoke out Doyle. To make it look as if he was a rogue cop. That he was upset with the department, all that kind of thing, you know?
Oh. So that's what all his craziness was. Okay, I can understand that. It's a scam. But why keep me out of it? I mean, I'm the man's one and only offspring. I'm supposed to be the apple of his eye.
Come on, Jeannie, cool it, will ya?
Why should I? I'm bloody mad. And I don't think I'm gonna tell him either. I'm gonna let him have it right between the eyes.
Bite down on this, will you? Bite down and listen.
Hey, you're really all right,
Well,
aren't
I
you?
was all right till a couple of minutes ago, yeah.
Pig.
Pig, go home. Man sends you away for a nice college education. Now, that's what you come back with, pig. Point is, your father didn't even know you were coming home. So how do you think he must have felt?
Well, I'm trying. But so far, he comes out looking like a man who'd lie to his own daughter just for the sake of some...
What if he was protecting you?
From what?
All right, let's just say there was a leak in the department. And
Really? Is that really what you think?
It could be, yeah. Somebody's feeding information to Doyle.
So how does a leak have anything to do with me?
Well, if Doyle decided that he wanted to check up on Mike, the less you knew, the better.
Is he in any danger?
No, no.
Uh-huh. Well, he is with me.
FB5. Request a wagon at Broadway in Montgomery. That is correct.
I think we got us a new policeman.
Don't he know no better than to come around here? What's the matter with him?
Bad as business has been, we don't need no new cop hanging around.
Ladies?
Something on your mind?
Yes, ma'am. I'm running you in.
You running us in? For what?
Are you gals act as though you've never been rousted before?
We don't get rousted.
Where did you hear that?
Where you been, man?
We're protected.
Who says so?
I do. Ask anybody.
Well, few rules, gals. Sorry. Come on, step in. Let's go.
What's your name, man?
Why? You want to make a complaint? Stone. Mike Stone, okay? And whoever your hook is, you tell him that all the action on Stone's beat is finished from now on. Can you remember that?
Somebody's going to be teaching you the facts of life, man.
Hey, man, I'm scared.
You better be.
Inside. Okay.
Yeah.
think I'll have to talk to sanitation about the filth on these streets.
What do you want, Stone?
Did I say I wanted something?
A lot of people all of a sudden wish you'd go away.
And I thought I was just getting started. Goes to show you how you can move things along.
Yeah. Ain't everybody can do that, right?
Yeah, well, I had the advantage of experience.
So you move things along, now what?
I keep moving.
No, that ain't the way it goes. Well, what am I telling you? I have to tell you, I'm here, ain't I? You want to talk?
Anytime I want to talk to you, sailor, I'll pull your chain.
Stone, wait a minute. What's the matter with you? I come here to do business.
You tell Doyle anytime he wants to know what I want, he can ask. Him. He does the asking.
You clown. Who are you anyway, a cop on the way out? Doyle doesn't talk to punks like you. You're nothing. You're a clown.
You tell him. Anytime he's ready, he does the asking. Well, did you have a busy day today?
Not really.
Do any shopping?
No.
I guess I must have left these around this morning, huh?
I guess.
What'd you do today?
Not much.
Oh, I wish I could say the same. My feet are killing me.
Your dinner's ready.
Good. The best news I've heard all day. I'm telling you, I could really eat. What is it?
It got a little too done.
Oh, I don't think so. It's fine. Aren't you going to eat?
I already did.
I'll get it. Yeah. You know you're not supposed to call me here.
I was waiting till you got home. There's something you ought to know.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you too, Charlie. Now, why don't we try to meet first thing tomorrow morning?
She listening?
Is that Charlie
That's
Cross?
it, exactly.
I'd like to say hello.
Just a minute. What'd you say?
If that's Charlie Cross, I'd like to speak to him.
No, it's a different Charlie. You don't know this man.
Mike, wait. I don't know how you want to play this, but the reason I'm calling is she knows the whole scam.
What?
Jeannie knows. She came here today. She got into the room.
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
How's good old Charlie? What's his name?
You're sore at me because I didn't tell you. That's what this is all about.
That's a point for you.
Well, I couldn't tell you. And besides, what do you want to get mixed up in all this for anyway? Come on. Come on, don't give me that stare now. Aren't you going to tell me? Oh, come on now, let me off the hook.
When those two guys brought you home last night, that was no act you were putting on. You were drunk.
You know why, don't you? Because I don't drink.
Well, then why did you last night?
Well, I got involved, and the more I got involved, the more it kept tipping, and before you know it, I had my heart in it, and that was it. Oh, come on now.
Come on, I'll fix you some eggs.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, move it in. Now, that's a violation. Only to be used in emergencies. And not only that, there's a fire hydrant over there.
Al wants to see you.
No kidding. How do you like that? A clown like me, huh? When?
Take a bus home, you'll be picked up.
You know what time I get off?
You know, every move you make.
Okay, then you move it too. And go with the lights. Move it along. How do you activate that thing?
Press this button down and over.
Now, listen, Mike. Try to get him to talk about Baker, but, you know, don't push it at all. I mean, if the only way I can drop him is for bribing a police officer, I'd rather settle for that than to have him get hinky and to find that thing.
Roy, the only thing I really want is to find out who his contact is in this place.
I understand that, but if we put away Al Doyle, it's not so important anymore. What I'm saying is that don't go for broke and get dumped in the bay, that's all. I mean, just catch him dirty and we'll sweat him for the rest. Okay?
Thanks a lot. Where are we going?
Hey, how you doing?
Eddie Hill, right?
Right. Hey, that's very good.
My father isn't home yet. He called and said he'd be late.
Well, that's okay. I mean, it wasn't something, you know, they couldn't, You think I could talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Come on in.
Thanks. Look, don't ever tell him I said this because, well, I don't know. Cops are kind of screwy, I guess. But there is nobody in this world that I look up to more than Mike Stone.
That's nice. And I won't tell him. Sit down.
Thanks.
Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I mean, I gotta be getting back. The only thing I wanted to say was that, can I call you Gene?
Sure.
See, you're just like him. I mean, you're good people. Hey, Gene. What can I do for him? I mean, how can I help him? You look up to a man and... Okay, look, I've been on the job 4 years, okay? 4 years. Who do I want to be like? Mike Stone. I mean, that's it. Mike Stone. He is the man. You know what I mean? I mean, he shows you the way. And now he's down. Bam, just like that. And everybody's saying, well, forget about him. He's through. He's washed up. Man, I don't know. I mean, I just can't do that. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But I just can't just walk away from, well, from one hell of a man. Hey, excuse me, Jean.
Thanks, Eddie. And I know how much it would mean to him to know how you feel. But he's really fine. He's okay.
How can he be okay?
Because he's the same man he always was.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true. You don't have to worry about him.
That son of a... Oh, man. That is the best news that I have heard. Oh, man. Okay. Look, I'm gonna get on out of here. That son of a gun, boy.
Listen, I'll tell him you were here.
Oh, no, don't do that. I mean, we wouldn't want to give him a big head. Do you know what I mean? Hey, look, how's Keller doing?
Steve, I don't know. It's serious, that's all I know.
That was some rough deal, huh? Well, I guess that's the breaks. Thanks. You're good people.
Nice talking to you, Eddie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So what else did you tell him?
Nothing. All I said was he didn't have to worry about Mike. But I think I'd like to kick myself.
Okay, well, you just take it easy, stay home. Don't talk to anybody else. I'll take care of everything.
Now I know why Mike didn't want to tell me. I'm a sucker for a sob story.
Jeannie, it's over, okay?
Steve, you don't think...
Who, Hill? No. It's just like you said. He was worried about Mike, that's all. All right?
Okay, thanks, Steve.
Okay, Jeannie, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, Captain, this is Stephen Keller. The meeting we had in your office, you remember Rogers and Hill knew where I was going the day that hooker got hit? Right. Well, Hill just did a number on Jeannie Stone, and I think she left Mike holding the can.
Why don't you look at it from my point of view?
Trying. I just don't see anything that I like.
Well, that's only because you don't have any imagination. 2 more years. That's all I've got. 2 more years, and then I pull the pin. Then what? You think the city cares? Do you think they care that my partner got wiped out? That's what opened my eyes, my partner getting wiped out. I got smart just in time.
Stone, I know what you're trying to say, but I have problems of my own.
I know, and I'm one of them. They should all be as easy to get rid of.
Just how easy is easy?
I thought you'd never ask. 25,000.
Ha! Or else you'll do what?
I'll nickel and dime you to death. And I'm out there where I can do it.
You're pushing too hard, Stone.
I don't think so. You can't afford to say no. The way I see it, you have 2 choices. You can either pay me or kill me.
Oh, boy.
Look, do yourself a favor, will you? Have somebody drop him off the bridge. Look at him. Nerves are shot.
Doing you, I'm gonna love.
Come on, will you, sailor? I'm a cop. He wants to do business in this town. Who do you think you're scaring with that thing?
You clown. Was Baker a cop? He was a clown just like you.
Sailor.
dirty.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Well, Doyle's got us right by the throats, and you know he's gonna squeeze.
Look, why don't we just let Stone take him in? We didn't know.
What are you, crazy? And then Doyle can go ahead and make a deal with you and I as the sweeteners?
You're right.
Eddie, you're gonna have to take care of Doyle and the sailor, and I got Stone.
Let's get it, baby.
81 to headquarters. Request additional units in the marina area. Code 3 at the yacht harbor.
8-1, roger. 3 David 5 and 3 David 6. Code 3 to yacht harbor. Officer requests assistance.
Sure hope you're right about this place.
Marsh says this is where he hangs out. I think you're making a wise decision. $10,000 is still a lot of money.
Well, I'd feel much better if I felt I wasn't making less than any other cop.
Well, there are no other cops, Stone, not on my payroll. You know, I get the idea you think you know something. You're wrong.
Police, everybody just stay right where they are.
Wait a minute, what are you guys doing here?
Just making a call, Lieutenant, that's all. I need your gun.
Now, wait a minute, I want to...
Shut up. Sailor, come on up here. Join us. Your gun, Lieutenant.
What do you guys want?
No, I want to tell you.
All right, let's have it, Al.
You know I don't carry a gun, Eddie.
Okay, Mike. Move it!
Come on. Sit down. I'm going to instruct you on your rights.
Come on, Mike, move it. Now, didn't you feel the wire? I'm on a job. This is a setup.
Just keep moving, Mike.
What happens now?
Now? Now you get killed trying to assault a police officer.
You're not going anywhere, Mike. Now, come on, move it. You heard me. Oh, no, I get it. With Sailor's gun. Is that the idea?
I'm sorry, Mike, but that is the idea.
Hey, man, let's go.
It's Debit.
Don't do it! Drop it! I said drop it!
Can't be no more.
I've had it! Put it down! I've had it.
Now your service pistol.
81 to headquarters, we're clear. Little style for a change, huh?
Listen, are you going to stay out of trouble now so that I can get some work done?
I will if you will.
Inspectors 8-1. Respond to a 217 in the parking lot. Francisco and Kearney.
217, that's a shooting.
Yes, it is. Look, stay here, will you please? Call a cab, sweetheart.
Sure.
Jeannie, take care.
Goodbye.
And don't forget to call.
This is 81 to headquarters. We'll respond on that 217.